Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video blog that I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about something within it. And what that subject is going to be is it's about Nintendo's whole I'm Not a Gamer campaign. I haven't really addressed that yet. However, I did kind of talk about casual and hardcore gamers in my last text blog entry. I heard somebody say something along the lines of, not everybody who plays games, no, not everybody plays video games, but not everybody who plays video games is a gamer. And that's just something that I feel is kind of prohibiting. Because we really shouldn't be embarrassed to be a gamer, because it's something that we do. I'm the type of person who always kind of use definitions in their most simplistic form. So, whoever is doing something at a certain time, I usually attach the suffix ER to whatever it is they're doing. So if they're out there driving, they're drivers. If they're out there voting, they're voters. If they're out there drinking, they're drinkers. But I do kind of, on that last one, I can kind of understand why somebody who kind of drinks, off and on, kind of here and there, may not want to call themselves a drinker, because when we hear the term drinker, we kind of associate alcoholic, and somebody who drinks occasionally is definitely not an alcoholic, and they don't want to be automatically associated with alcoholics. So I kind of get that, because somebody who plays Facebook games may not want to be called a gamer because they don't want to be associated with the stereotypical 350-pound fat person who wears outdated t-shirts, face is all orange from Cheetos, high strung out from Mountain Dew, playing a 24-hour World of Warcraft marathon. So, I get that. But however, this is a sort of an insecurity issue that I think we all kind of need to address, because there really is, being a gamer is multifaceted. There's a very broad spectrum of what is constituted as a gamer. You could have somebody who just plays occasional Facebook mobile games on one end, and then you have somebody who plays everything all the way through hardcore on the other end. But at both of those ends, if you play games, you are somewhere in the middle. And, if you want to deny that, then I think you're kind of doing yourself a disservice, because you aren't really acknowledging who you are. And, don't make the mistake of assuming that having the label gamer apply to you is your defining characteristic, because you could be a million things. If you play games, being a gamer is one of those million things. There really shouldn't be any kind of negative connotation associated with the term gamer, and that's why I kind of am a little miffed at Nintendo for doing this whole campaign, because they're kind of propelling the stigma that it's embarrassing to be called a gamer. That like people who don't play games all the time, they want to be more comfortable being able to pick up something and say, I'm playing New Super Mario Brothers 2 on my 3DS, but I'm not a gamer. I'm a champion coin collector. Or I'm playing Art Style or whatever that is called on my 3DS. I'm not a gamer. I'm an artist or whatever. Just don't delude yourself. You are a gamer. Don't be ashamed of it. Be proud of it. You don't have to be proud of it to the point where you're getting video game tattoos all over you, or legally changing your name to Triforce, like that dude out in Manhattan who's there for every single Nintendo launch. It's again, like I said, there's nothing to be embarrassed about if you're gonna call yourself a gamer. Just understand that there are a lot of different kinds of gamers. And so it just kind of gets to me that Nintendo is marketing this whole thing about I'm not a gamer, when they've been trying to attract so many new different types of gamers. They said, I think it was Miyamoto or Iwata, whatever you say his name, that said that they wanted to grab people who weren't gamers and turn them into gamers with their Wii. That's one of the reasons why the Wii was simplified and reduced to the waggling, with the moving the remote around. They wanted to attract as many new gamers as they can, and all of a sudden they're trying to market to not gamers. I don't get it. So that's just kind of all I wanted to really say about it. You know, I'm also going to kind of link you to something that I just watched. It was by, it was on ScrewAttack.com, the game Overthinker. He kind of went into kind of full detail about the subject and probably talked about it a lot better than I did. But I just want everybody out there to say, you know, it's okay to be a gamer. You know, don't ever be embarrassed about it. Just admit it. You know, you're going to cause yourself a lot less confusion. You might even find yourself being happier doing, you know, playing video games when you're not trying to conceal that fact from the rest of your friends. So, you know, just be who you are, and, you know, just, like, my favorite quote was from Shakespeare, "To thine own self be true." So, if you know you're a gamer, just fucking say it. That's all I want to say. Thanks.